What's up, everyone? Freakenstein here, and today we are taking a look at Mr. Megatank. Now, even though I actually really love Megatron as a gun, he'll never be anything but a gun to me. I do like this version of Megatron. I think he is really cool. So let's put this up a little bit more, and we can just take a look at him. So he does have this piece right here that can come up and move that way. The cannon does not move anywhere. It's a fixed cannon. It does not rotate because it is actually his weapon. But other than that, it's pretty cool. You can turn on the light, so that's pretty cool. I kind of wish that it had more than one mode, just not on and off. I wish it had the flashing and pulsating mode, but you know, it is what it is for the price that you get, which isn't that bad, right? So you can take a look at the front here. Everything is nice and clean. Going over to the side here, again, nice and clean. Big old dirty tracks. You do get visible head syndrome if you don't turn his head around. I didn't turn his head around. I was supposed to turn his head around, but you do see his head. It usually is hidden. Now for these, I don't know what to do with them. Like, I just put them down, right? Like, that's all I do, right? I don't know why this came apart, but that's supposed to be together. So there we go. It does roll pretty good as well. So there's the other side. And again, you can see the tracks. They all have wheels. On the bottom, it's pretty clean, but there's a big, heavy crater in here. That's about it, right? Like, that's about it for this guy. So I think we can get them transformed. And the way we do that is we're going to come over here to this and lift this up so that we can just pull this completely off. And we're going to start off with this one. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to take this piece and put it back there, and then it's just going to rotate like that, and then this piece will rotate like this. So there you go. That's all you have to do. Oh, sorry. You want to push that one in and take this one out. Hey, how's it going, guys? And there you go. So that's pretty much it for the gun. So we'll set that off to the side, and we'll bring Megatank back over here. So this thing here, I like to just turn it to the side. Yeah, me too. Me too. I like to just turn it to the side, just to get it out of the way. Okay, so what we're going to work on first, I think, is the legs. So basically, you're just going to pull them apart, right? And let me move this down just a little more, just because I'm so close. But we're going to pull that apart. All this is going to rotate all the way around like that. Okay. We're going to lift this piece up and put it back like this, and then that piece will just sit like that. Yeah, this thing's pretty heavy. It's pretty much all metal. And we're going to lift this piece up right there, just like that. We're going to, first we're going to take this piece, lift it up. Should have done this first. So this piece here, we're going to lift up. And it's supposed to come across, or lift up and come across like that. You see how it lifted out of the thing there? Okay, so that now that we've done that, everything's good. This piece here, I can't remember what it does, but I think it's going to go up like this, right? And then the same thing for this side. You can see how it snaps into place right there. And we're just going to now rotate this all the way around. Make sure this is plugged in. And we're just going to put this right back just like that. And we can now take the feet, and they'll go like that. Okay, so that's that side done. We'll do it again on this side. That's okay, my man. So we're going to take this and we're going to rotate this all the way around. Oh, these now, I forgot. You take these, put them back, and boom. Oh, wow. Hello, wife. That is my beautiful wife. She is an awesome singer and a very talented actress. And she is a phenomenal, and I mean phenomenal dancer. So if you guys want to check her out and give her a like and support, that would help out amazingly. Because trust me, guys, you're going to see her on the big screen one day. I ain't just saying that. She really will be. So we got these out of the way. Right? Yeah, she's freaking talented, man. Like, super talented. We're going to lift this up, bring it back, close that up. And then we're going to pull this all out again. Just like this. Yes, I do. And I'm kind of mad because the other version is more G1-y. And it also comes with a sword. So we flip these things down right here. And again, we're just going to rotate his leg and put it right back in there. Flip out his toe. We're going to come to this part here, and that will just spring load back into place. Same with on that side. It's all got a place where it goes to nice and securely. So now we're going to come to this part, which I hate. So this part, I need a tool. And I have to use scissors because I don't have anything else. But this has to come out right here. This piece right here. Okay? And it's super hard. I'm always scared I'm going to break it. I'll try, but I don't want to break it. I really don't. So that's why I grabbed the scissors. I forget this guy's name, man. I'm sorry. You know how many Transformers I got, man? Like, I can't always remember everything. Come on. We'll get these out first. There we go. But yeah. This has to come out. Well, there we go. Oh my God, that took forever. But it was this piece I was trying to get out, but I had to undo all that. It was a pain in the ass. Okay, so now that that's done, it's called Megatank. That's all I can give you. It's called Megatank. Okay, so I think we're just no, we can't just leave it. So I believe this piece right here is going to come out right like that. And then back here, we're going to pull this out and then fold that down. Now we can take the legs. Gotta make sure that this part here and this part here are up out of the way. So now we're going to take these legs, get them out of this situation, which is really tough. This is the Megatron from, it's like, because Bumblebee, the movie, didn't have a Megatron in it, this is their concept of what it would have looked like. But, okay, so here, guys, I'm going to show you. See right here? I got to pull that out, but I can't do that in front of the camera because I need to use all my arm strength. So just give me 1 second. All right. So now that we have that out, here comes the tricky part. We now have to get all this and this to go up in here at the same time, which I think we just did. I'm hoping we just did. we didn't. See, it's got to go up into this cavity. And it's really hard to do. And I forgot to do something. See this right here? We got to take these and turn them all the way around. And then that will snap into place. Maybe that'll help me hold them a little better too. But turn these around. Come on. Turn. Okay, maybe I did it the wrong way. There we go. Turn. And then that. But this has to go up in there like that. Because he's full of metal. It's really hard. It's not easy. Bozo. You and your honey mustard. Oh no, don't come out. Stay in there. There we go. Oh my God. Woohoo! Oh my God, we finally did it. So now that that's done, see those tabs? They'll fit in right there and hold everything locked in place. That's one thing I really love about this character is everything locks right into place. So now that we have that done, we can now focus on his arms. And what we're going to do is there's this black thing I have to push it in. Same thing on this side. Okay. So let's turn him around. Well, he's already trying to turn around already. No wonder why. Okay, so this part right here, we're going to take and just put like that for now. There. I just took this and folded it over like that. Trying to get this guy into place is hard. Lift this up and pull back on these arms. Like so. Alright? So once we've done that, we can just take these and put them to the side like this. And then this will all just fold down like this, revealing his head. We're going to now rotate the arms. Rotate the arms. We're going to take this piece right here, and it'll come up and rotate over and go down. Same thing for this side, rotate over and go down. Where can you buy it? You can buy it on Showzstore, Bumbusbee.net, or Alibaba. So now that we have that, we're going to come over to here. We're just going to get that out of the way so that we can actually take this. And this is on like a slider. So you have to like slide it up. You heard it click, and then you can press it down. You hear it press down, right? It doesn't matter where you're at. They ship everywhere around the world. They ship everywhere around the world. So you don't have to worry about that. Okay, guys, we're almost there. Okay, so now that we have that, let's bring this over. We can turn his arms around and what's going on here? Oh, I forgot there's this thing in the back there that stops it. Okay, there we go. So, hey, bozo. Flip that up, and then that will all come into place. Okay, so now we have to stand them up, and I'll have to move it up. No, you can't buy it in the shop. You have to order this. This is something you order online. Okay, so this top half is going to rotate around like that. And then the whole thing rotates around. And then this piece here will punch back, right? This will now come forward. This part here will now go into here, like that. And all this is going to come up. And you just got to get everything tabbed together, right? Everything will tab together. You just got to get it all going at once, kind of. But I can't see from this angle, so I'm just going to put it on my lap for a second. But you can see everything does tab together. Actually, I didn't even have to do that. It was already done. It was already done. Okay. Is he heavy? Whew. Why are your legs backwards? Are your legs? No. Yes, they are. I have to turn this around. Sorry, guys. I wasn't done with the legs. But all this turns around. And then, there we go. There we go. So the last part is this right here. And it all fold and turn around like this. So he has that on his back like that. And see, I got a cut because he's pretty much all die cast. And he hurts you. He doesn't have spikes, but he'll hurt you. He'll pinch you, right? Okay, so now that that's all done, we can take Mr. Megatron here, and we can give him his big old blaster. Turn his arm. And put it in like this. And there we go. Megatank, folks. Hello, mother. That is my awesome mother. She supports me in everything I do, even though I'm a little bit cuckoo for my Transformers. But she's the greatest mother I could ever have. Let's just put it that way. I'm not the easiest person in the world to live with. So, she's a great mom. I'm not never too old on this channel. I'm Freakenstein on this channel. I told them that the world is going to have a honey mustard shortage. There'll never be any honey mustard ever again. Epic. You got to be happy. At least you got half the vote. You got half the vote. You got half the vote. She said she doesn't, but her husband does. That's half the vote. I've never, ever liked mustard. Not even a little bit. Doesn't matter what kind it is. I just never liked it. So anybody got any questions about Mr. Megatank? Here's your time to ask anything you want to know about Mr. Megatank. Like, do you want to know if he can ride on Optimus Prime? Sure, let's show you. Just for the fun of it. There's Mr. Robinson, Optimus Prime. And there you go. There you go. Listen, this isn't a honey mustard channel. Epic, you do it enough in the Lego channel. You got to come up with something for the Transformers channel. It's got to be something else. Can't be just honey mustard all the time, brother. Don't be sorry. Just pick something else for this channel. You already got it covered in the Lego channel. Got to be original, my friend. Got to be original. So I am going to try to do a stop motion video with this on my Lego channel. And basically all I'm going to do is pull up the car and then get it to stick to the ground. And then I'm just going to pull off piece by piece and take a picture and throw it on the table. So it's a big mess of bricks. And then when I do it in reverse, it'll show it building itself. So if you all are familiar with my Transformers channel, I've tried to do some stop animation. It's just way too hard. Way too hard. Okay, I can do it, but it's way too hard. Oh, so if you buy from Showzstore, anytime you buy from Showzstore and you spend at least $50, they always give you stickers, and they're the good kind. They're like almost like vinyl, right? So when you put it on there, you have to put it on like, it's weird. You got to peel it off the paper, put it on there, scrape it, and then peel the plastic off. The only ranch I like is Cool Ranch. That's all you get. That's all you get. Yeah, so it comes with like literally all the factions too. So like if you got Beast Wars, it has them as well. It has some IDW stuff on it. It's a whole bunch of stickers. I wish I had a pack laying around to show you. I got a whole bunch of them, but I never have enough. To be honest with you, I never have enough of them stickers because I have so many KOs and third-party Transformers. It's not even funny because if y'all watch my channel, every time I get something Hasbro, it's overpriced, way overpriced, and I can be buying quality third-party good stuff with that. And because it's overpriced, and every time I do a video on them, they fall apart, right? So it's not great. And by the way, thank you for the 8 likes, people. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to grow this channel. If you're new to the channel, just know this. I am a no-nonsense, no BS type of dude. If something sucks, I will tell you. I'm not like the other YouTubers that tell you, oh, this is a great toy. Meanwhile, they've already gotten it, tried to do a video, broke it, and then bought another one and came back and said, oh, it's a great, video. What's up, Freakenstein? It's not like that, okay? I've been fooled so many times by these big YouTubers. I'm sick of it. That's why I made this channel, to give you raw, real stuff. When we get Transformers, we always do them straight out of the package with the instructions, not looking at videos, not cheating, because I want you all to see what it's like for a real person. That's you buying these toys and trying to figure it out on yourself. You got to figure it out by yourself before you start looking up videos, right? Because that's just not challenging, not fun. You're excited about the toy. You want to transform it yourself. So you can do it along with me when you get your toy, or, and maybe it'll bring you to realize that you don't want that toy because you don't like the way it transforms, or whatever the case may be. Or you see me struggling, having to backtrack, and it's confusing. You might not want it, right? Because I will backtrack. I will backtrack. In fact, when I was first trying to transform this guy for the first time, I had to cut the video because I couldn't get those legs out. I couldn't get them out. I didn't understand why they weren't coming out. I was wrenching on them. I was doing everything, and then I figured it out. And right after I ended the stream, I just picked it up and I just grabbed one side, grabbed the other side, pulled it down, pulled it apart, and it worked. And it was like butter. And I was like, you bastards. I could have finished his transformation, and that would have been it. That would have been it, right? So if you guys don't know, if you like and subscribe to the channel, make some comments. It really helps me out. But am I going to TFCon this year? I might go, but I won't be buying anything. I'll just be interviewing people. Last year I interviewed like 100 people, and what happened is I put it all on a hard drive, and the hard drive got corrupt. So I didn't get to post any of the interviews, but I was interviewing people saying, excuse me, I was saying, how did you like the con? What did you come for? And what did you get? And they would show everything and talk about the con and everything else like that. And, so that's what I'm going to do this year. Maybe. I don't know yet. I'm not spending the night. I'm only going to go for one day because I can't afford it, man. I can't afford it. I really can't. Things are going to get really tough in Canada and tough in the United States. And everybody is going to be very, very suffering in the next couple of years. So we're going to play it by ear, but I will go for one day. Unless someone is going there and getting a hotel and got an extra bed they want to give me because like I can't afford it. Like, come on, that's just ridiculous. When I have to go there, it's a $3,000 trip, and I didn't even buy a transformer yet. So but I'll do my best. I'll do my best. And like last year, we stop off in London at the end of the trip. Me and Evan will stop off in London, and we'll go to that Paper Heroes, I think it's called, or something like that. And they always have a whole bunch of awesome Transformers in there as well. So I'll get videos of that as well. But I don't know what's going to happen. Like, TFCon is a big trip, and it's awesome to hang out with all you guys and be there and everything. But when you can't afford it, you just can't afford it, So that's where I'm at. I do my best. I've limited myself to even canceling some pre-orders that I really wanted. I was going to get all the fans toy stuff. I was going to get all the X-Transbot stuff, but I can't afford it. Things have gotten pretty tough. With my diabetes, I have to spend a lot of money on food. So, yep, that's where I'm at. But yeah, thank you all for, let's put Prime back away. But thank you all for coming and watching the live stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys are ready for this no-nonsense Transformers type of content because, again, I can't stress enough how many times I was tricked by people to get stuff, right? Like, if I would have known Dreamstar Toys would have broke, instead of them coming out months later saying that theirs broke, I would have got Dreamstar Toys. Even though they look great as robots, great as planes, once you put it into Superion, it just sucks. It falls apart and breaks. It's too heavy. The plastic can't hold the weight, and it was a waste of my money. So, all right, everybody. Again, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe. I got some links in my descriptions if you want to save yourself some money on some toys. You can check those out. All you have to do is use the link in the coupon code, and it helps out the channel as well. I get a small commission for every time you buy something, and it doesn't cost you anything. And you also get to save 5 to 10% on your toys. So, like always, this is Freakenstein saying, keep playing. Until next time.